Welcome to part 2 in learning how to play your B flat scale for euphonium. So in part 1, we actually sat down and looked at the music theory behind your B flat scale. We looked at the notes, we looked at which notes are flat, we looked at the sequence of the notes, and more importantly, we paid attention to the key signature and the actual note names and fingering. Now we're going to put all that to the test in this video. So we're going to do the actual playing demonstration and examples. So this is meant to be designed like a play along. So I encourage you to play along with me on here. We're going to set the metronome to 80 BPM or 80 beats per minute. And to work on this in a sequential fashion, we're going to actually do the first set. We're going to go all the way up, all the way down the scale, and we're going to do it for 8 counts altogether. Okay, we're going to do it 8 counts altogether, and we're going to try to take a big breath in between each 2 sets of notes. Okay, so we're going to set the metronome. This is at 80 BPM. Give you 2 measures of count off, and then we're going to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready. So part of learning scales is going to be based on repetition. And repetition requires you to do things over and over and over again. One, this is to help you internalize how B flat scale should sound like, for you to visualize using your scale sheet, and for you to, most importantly, get your lips, airspeed used to how those notes sound. So we're going to do that again. This time we're going to do it in whole notes, so only 4 counts each. The big difference this time is we're going to do it twice, back to back with no stops. So as soon as you finish that last note of B flat scale, the last B flat, you're going to hold it for 4 counts, we'll take a breath, and go right back into B flat again, doing the whole scale, going all the way up and all the way down. Okay? So still at 80 BPM, this time we're just doing it 4 counts each in whole notes. All right, give you 2 measures of count off, and then we're going to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready. So now the next part, final part of this version that we're going to be doing, we're going to break it down a little bit further, and we're going to go to half notes. Sorry, second to last part. We're going to go down to half notes. So now we're going to do the same principle, same concept, but this time instead of doing it for 2 times, we're going to do it 4 times in total. Okay, so the similar to we did the last one. Once you finish that last B flat for 2 counts, we're going to start that scale over again. All right, so it's going to be 4 times altogether. Give it 2 measures of count off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready. And now for the final portion, we're going to do the same concept, but now we're going to do in quarter notes. All right, so 1 beat for each note, or 1 count for each of the notes. And again, going in our sequence, we're going to do it for 6 counts this time. Okay, sorry, 6 times. We're going to do each set, we're going to do 6 times of doing the quarter notes. All right, I'll give you 2 measures of prep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready. So that was going to be our basic or beginner level to learning the B flat scale. In the next video, we're going to do a little bit more advanced techniques. So we're going to be doing much faster rhythms, and some of them are going to actually be styled in a very distinct and deliberate way.